Race number 4 is the first leg of the big triple trio here. It's a Class 5 contest. It's over the 1600 metres. Goes without Boys Party though. He's scratched. Heavenly Thought now gets a start for Dennis Yip. Matthew Poon will ride him and takes the bot from barrier number 11. Field is headed by Star of Glory. Very impressive winner last time out, beating Diamond Star. That was over the 1600. He goes again here. Go 16 was a course and distance winner back in March. He was third in that Star of Glory race last time out. Shanghai Power up from the 1000 to 1600 metres here, beaten favourite last time out. Superb Daddy drops in class. El Valiente, fourth on his last two. Circuit Spirit Tanto, it's drawn wide on his previous two starts, gets barrier 4 here as he comes up in trip. Owner Star, a last start winner of the 18 at Happy Valley. Run Des Run, first up since December. Grand Power, recent winner, and Gorgeous Inheritor Mark. He was behind Go for Tea last time. It draws barrier at number 12. He was a long way behind him too.
He was. With the Shanghai Power going forward, he always leads over the shorter courses, but he's got a lot further to run here. Star of Glory, Fortune Marbo. He lit up last time at Happy Valley, Fortune Marbo. Gorgeous Inheritor, Run Des Run and Owner Star out there 3 wide, but can he run a 1600 metre strongly, Shanghai Power?
Well, it's exactly the same what he did with UW Brother. We saw him over the 1000, 1200 up to 16, and he was in front a lot longer than I thought he would be, but I'm not sure if Shanghai Power would be as well. Flying Mighty, El Valiente generally get back.
Okay, we'll have a look at Shanghai Power's trial in a moment. We'll start off with the last start win, Mark, of Star of Glory, and Jerry was very positive this day from a wide gate. Gets barrier 2 this time.
He does, but he goes up 10 pounds in weight, and Diamond Star has run into the money late at Happy Valley on Wednesday night to sort of frank this form. Actually didn't put him in as a last start winner, but did a few behind him. Paul, Go 16. El Valiente's drawn the inside. He goes up 5 pounds in weight, and Flying Mighty will be running on like he's looking for further. He gets further and disappoints, but in Class 5 thought he'd make some late ground.
Yeah, I've got all those horses that you mentioned, and I put the winner in because he did win so easily. I know he has to carry the weight, but I just didn't put him on top of this.
Okay, Happy Valley form here, Paul, with Owner Star winning last time out, with Grand Power running second. He'd won the start before, so he's in a bit of form, Grand Power. Yeah,
he's going well, Grand Power, isn't he? And he ran nice enough. I just thought he might get a little bit back in this race, but Owner Star, he hadn't won a race for a long time, had he? But he managed to come out. It's whether he can put two together.
Yeah, 2019 was his previous win before this one. I'm going to stick with Grand Power, though. He's coming back in trip to the 1600 metres, but as you said, his last two have been good. Yeah,
and that was Diamond Star down the outside again, so you get a little bit of a link up between those two replays we saw. What about this trial, Mark? It's hard not to be impressed, but I suppose it's the distance here with Shanghai Power.
Considering that Pinghai Galaxy is on his outside and they've gone to the line together, and Pinghai Galaxy went absolutely phenomenal on Wednesday night. You just waited for Shanghai Power to line up next time, Paul, and think he's just going to win. And then Me Choi, he's an ideas man, up to 1600 metres. It's like UW Brother, you just can't put him in on that risky factor.
Yeah, it just worries me. The way up and trip, first time, you know, he's got barrier 8, he'll have to work a little bit to get across. Good luck to the team, but look, I didn't quite get him in there.
Yeah, Run Des Run, Paulie's first up here since January. The big lads, he has one fresh up in the past.
He has. Look, he's actually dropped 15 pounds coming to this, but he's still over 1,400 pounds. He's the biggest horse around, isn't he? Run Des Run. I think he's going to be a little bit wide, I think, which is not probably a bad thing for him because he needs a bit of space. Look, I didn't quite get him, and I'll see what he can do here on David.
Me too. He's had a right hind pelvis injury. That's why we haven't seen him. But the benefit is Antoine Hemlin's riding him. He's into rock climbing because he'll need those skills to get on board.
Yeah, I'll put him in. Big Des for a minor spot there on his comeback. El Valiente in a very open. Imagine that first leg of the triple trio is our favourite point.
Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? Really tricky triple trio. Look, I've got the horses coming out of that same race. I'm using that as the main form race for this. So I'm going to go with Go 16 on top. Star of Glory was impressive. He did win nice enough, but he's way up in weight. El Valiente and Flying Mighty, 2, 1, 6 and 4.
Have most of them in too, but going to stick with Grand Power in his last 2 runs with that win and placing. Coming back in trip to the 1600 metres, he's only had the 1 try at the distance previously. El Valiente from the good draw, Flying Mighty will be running on, and Go 16 needs to be saved for 1 late run at them, but he draws good in 3. 12, 6, 4 and 2.
Good race to be going wide in this one, looking for value. I'll go with Circuit Spirit Tanto for Manfred Mann and Derek Long. Stayed on strongly, be over the 1200 last time, up to the mile here from a low gate. So he goes on top here. Race number 4, Class 5, over the 1600.